The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
You know, I thought our kids played hard, tough to play back-to-back nights. And, I think we were prepared. It just got to be in the third and fourth quarter where they had some more energy than us. And I felt like we fought as hard as we could and just, they made shots when they needed them. And we couldn't, and then we couldn't get stops.
Let's talk about the beginning of the game, because after playing last night, you got off to a really nice start. What can you say about your team's effort in the first half?
I thought they did a great job. I didn't feel like they could guard us in the first half. It made it tough on them. And then I thought we did a great job defensively in the first half. And, so I think that for us, and I even thought we didn't execute great in the first half, but we still made shots and got buckets when we needed them. And I thought we battled so hard. I mean, the kids did a phenomenal job.
Their third quarter was unconscious. They had 63%. They hit 5 3-pointers. You go into the fourth quarter, you're in striking distance. What's the message to the team entering the fourth?
I think fatigue set in a little bit, and just some things that we had talked about before. It's tough to turn around and play a really good team, and they're a really good basketball team, and they can make shots. I mean, they shoot it really well. And there was a couple of times that we just missed some switches and didn't communicate. And, in a game like this, you can't make a lot of mistakes down the stretch. And I just thought that fatigue kicked in for us a little bit. So we talked about it in the fourth and making sure that we were switching, having that energy defensively, and making sure we're talking, and then just having confidence to knock down shots in the fourth.
We talked about the other day about building a brand.
Yeah.
Well, in your first season, not to say that you would have for sure taken this, but a SAC tournament championship and a win in the NCAA tournament. That's a pretty good start to your first season. Can you reflect upon the year and how successful it is, even though you might be a little distraught right now?
Yeah, the kids, I told them downstairs, it's tough to talk after a loss like that because the kids are bought in. And I feel like, for me as a coach, it's tough to come in because you've got to garner kids' respect. And I thought from day one, they just bought into me. They bought into what I was trying to do. And they've been bought in ever since, and it goes back to just being a little bit of fatigue and having to play back-to-back. And I thought they battled really hard.
You have a bunch of players that play a lot of minutes. You talk about players buying in, and you had a lot of players on the bench that didn't really get a whole lot of action. When you look to the future of this program, what's the message to the team entering the offseason?
Well, a lot of it will be individual skill work, and just trying to get better at certain things where there's some weaknesses. And it goes back to just trying to get a deeper bench for next season, because if somebody's having an off night and we only have certain people that we can go to, it makes it tough. And for us, if you ever get in foul trouble or anything like that, which we've done a great job of staying out of this year and still defending, but I just feel like eventually we're going to have a deeper bench to be able to do, the things that we really want to do in the future.